Ibrahima from Guinea.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Sheikh.
Alaykum assalam wa barakatuh.
First, I apologize, Sheikh. It has not been a wise decision to try and solve my marital issues through this short Q&A format because there's too much context was lost between sessions. One day, my wife is the every woman for excessive tabarrush. The next day, I supposedly have rich fits and need therapy. I don't even remember the last time I had a rich fit in my life. This is my fault, and I apologize. I'm currently working with friends to send the money to your PayPal account from abroad so we can talk properly, inshallah. My question today is extremely important. It's about my uncle, who has been severely affected by black magic, I believe. According to what my mom told me yesterday, they have completely ruined him. Every time they call him, he sends them whatever amount they ask for, and I'm talking about thousands and thousands of dollars. He even sold the bags of cement he bought to build his own house, and he takes out loans from people just to send these guys money. Sometimes he comes back home with dirty clothes and without shoes. His family locks him up in an hospital. I'm going to visit him today, inshallah. My question is, what is the best piece of work from an Imam of Al-Sunnah wal Jama'ah that you can recommend me to look into for this issue? Jazakumullahu khairan.
Jazakum. I don't know anything that is specifically written about this issue. If a person is suspected to have black magic, then ruqyah must be performed regularly and continuously on this person until Allah Azza wa Jal heals him. Neela from Bangladesh.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
So, Sheikh, I normally get my period after 21 days, but today it's been only 14 days and my flow has been started. So, I do have spotting problem, but today flow has been started. What should I do, Sheikh? Should I consider this as my menses? I did not even pray my Dhuhr prayer.
Did the blood flow or only spotting?
Flow.
Okay. The scholars differed whether the menses has a minimum period or a max, and whether the purity has a minimal period or a max. Some say menses cannot exceed 15 days. And this is the opinion of the majority of schools of thought, because if it exceeds 15 days a month, this means that it takes the majority of a woman's life, and that cannot be normal. Other scholars say that there isn't anything in the Qur'an or in the Sunnah restricting the amount of the maximum. So if a woman gets her menses for 17 days, and then she's pure for a week, then she gets her menses again, that is fine. And this is the opinion of Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah, and was adopted by some of the contemporary scholars as well. However, it seems that the opinion of the majority is closer to logic and to the norm of people. We can't ask a woman to pray 5 days a month, and 25 days she has her menses, or 26. And we can't say, oh, no, if 28 days she has menses and 2 days of purity, she's mustahada. So it is the safest opinion to go back to the 15 days as a max. Now, for you to have your period, then 7 days of purity, then the flow of blood again, no one can say that the flow of blood again is istihada, because it's the flow of blood accompanied by the symptoms of the normal monthly cycle, the back pain, the cramps, the smell, the color of the blood. Therefore, you should refrain from praying until you see your purity, inshallah. Farhan from India. Sumaya from Bangladesh.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam rahmatullah.
Sheikh, is it permissible to teach a foreign language, German language, to the students who are intending to go to a non-Muslim country, Germany, for work, and many of them are intending to live permanently in there?
There is no problem in teaching a foreign language to people that do not speak it, regardless of their intention, as long as their intention is not totally 100% haram. Going to live there can be permissible if it is for work, for medicine, medical attention, for business, for education, and the likes. So we are not people's mothers. We don't judge them and inquire why or interrogate them, because teaching a language is permissible regardless of the intention. The intention is in a person's heart, and this is between him and Allah.